Hello students, I'm going to continue with the interior portion of the earth. So we have discussed previously in the last videos that the interior of the earth can be divided into, or the earth can be divided into three sections, that is crust, mantle, and number three is core. This crust can be subdivided into two sections, oceanic and continental crust. Then the mantle can be divided into two sections, upper mantle plus the lower mantle, and the core is subdivided into three sections, that is the outer core and the inner core. And all this layer, the crust, mantle, core, and the oceanic and the continental layer, then the upper core and the lower core, the upper mantle and the lower mantle, the inner, outer, and the inner core, all this being divided or differentiated based by some discontinuities. Okay, so this layers of the earth has been differentiated or has been divided based on some aspects. What are that? Number one is the temperature, then we have the density, third one is the pressure, and the fourth one is the vibration of the earth's surface. So these are the four bases on which, or based upon which, the differentiation of these three layers has been done. So I will start first with the temperature. So the temperature condition of the earth's interior is not same at all the depth. It differs from layers to layers. Okay, so according to some research and investigation done by the modern scientists, it revealed that the rate of increase of the temperature is about 32 degrees Celsius per kilometer up to a depth of 100 kilometer. Then for the next 300 kilometer, the temperature increases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius, and after that the temperature increases at the rate of 1 degree Celsius per kilometer below this level. So based on this calculation, it has been found out that the temperature near the core is about the temperature conditions, or this increase of the temperature based on some other basis, that is the materials, the way the materials behave, like liquid or like gases. So the inner core portion is solid in nature, and what is the reason? The reason is high pressure and temperature. So if the temperature and the pressure is high, then that particular region is going to behave as a solid. The next one is the density. So the density of the interior of the earth differs with the increase of the depth. Okay, so with the increase of the depth, the density of the interior of the earth differs. So according to the Newton's law, the density of the earth is about 5.5 gram per cubic centimeter. The density increases with the depth. So we know that the earth is made up of different layers, and those different layers are actually rock layers. So the sedimentary rocks on the earth's surface has an average density of about 2.7 gram per cubic centimeter. Beneath the sedimentary layer we have the igneous plus metamorphic rock layer. So the average density of this varies between 3 to say about 3.50 gram per cubic centimeter, and in the core we get the density of about 11 to 12 gram per cubic centimeter. So you can see with this that how the density changes with the depth. Sedimentary rocks is over here, means actually the surface portion. Then we have the igneous rock to metamorphic rock condition, that is below the crust portion regions, which has you can see about the oceanic crust portion, where the density is about 3 to 3.5 gram per cubic centimeter, and in the core we have getting that as density of about 11 to 12 gram per cubic centimeter. So this is the end of this video. I'll continue with the next of the portion in the next video. Thank you everyone.